Hello, hello, hello. First things first, though. I'm a little blue. I was messing with the color settings. Anyway, first things first. We actually have a video we need to watch.
開拓都市で行われる滅亡選挙、ラスボスたちによる真のラスボス決定戦。長い夏の果て、全ての過程が終了した時、見送りの日は訪れる。フェイトグランドオーダー、コスモス・イン・ザ・ロストベルト、心霊超後継戦、アーキタイプ・インセプション。人類の未来はお任せください。
And that's the trailer. Apparently I never changed the... Whatever. I never changed the title. So... I also never stopped it from doing vertical streams, so I should probably do that. Hopefully, it didn't actually start the stream. Vertical. But anyway, Ordeal Call 3, Belleum, Novae, Humanitatis, Archetype, Inception. The second half of the limited time event, BB presents Celeb Summer Experience. Dubai's Counterattack is now available. It'll be available until 8:59 Pacific Daylight Time on the 30th of September. Let's go. Behold! The days of contemplation were long, so very, very long. For 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000 years, humankind piled success atop success. Having won the battle for survival, they advanced their science and engineering, removing anything that might cause them mental or physical discomfort. Every human received the gift of utopia. A life of endless delight, free from the terror of death. Even so, everyone eventually found themselves unable to take satisfaction in what they had. Oof. This discontent seemed always to eclipse any successes they achieved. Why do we exist? Whew! That was the only order that demanded an answer. There were no other roles left to fulfill. But nobody could determine how to do so, nor could anyone judge right from wrong. I'm gonna make sure there's no scribbles. Boy, that's great. Oh, I need to turn off the rerun stream on the Twitch. Anyway, how to do so, nor can anyone judge right from wrong. Such was everyone's patience that they all thought of the task as one that would not be completed in their lifetime. The moment we understood that itself to be the answer was the moment we stopped growing. Hello, hello. Hello, Mr. Armstrong. May this step follow the trail you laid. Every course is now complete. All that remains now is to get through the next few days to await the day we see you off. Woo! Terrifying. It's been a long, long summer for Earth. I feel a faint sense of weirdness and dissatisfaction, mingling with the joy of wanting to pat myself on the back for a job well done. To close things out, I search the database for events that match my current mental state. Upon seeing the results, I laugh and close my eyes. Ah yes, this does feel just like the morning of a graduation ceremony. We get to this is a fun one, but also, oh boy. You want to go back home? What home? This is the year 3019. Your moon Dubai, a city built on the lunar surface. I'm afraid there's no one left on Earth anymore. You mean on the bleached Earth? No, the bleached Earth phenomenon only happened in your world. This is our world, an Earth that was never bleached, but Chaldea never even existed. This Earth, as it was always meant. This is Earth as it was always meant to be. Well, apart from there not being so much as a single human on its surface. Wait. Let's say you're telling the truth about this version of Dubai being on the moon in the year 3019. How? How did we get all the way up here? It's still not possible that there are no people left on Earth. I may not be able to verify this world's foundation of humanity rank right now, but the FOH itself still exists. And that is proof humanity hasn't gone extinct. Alright, that is one way to use the foundation of humanity value, isn't it? Even if you can't ascertain the value itself, the very concept of the foundation of humanity alone proves humanity exists. It's true, there may not be any humans left on Earth, but humanity is still flourishing. But that's only in this world and time. There's no place here for obsolete humans like yourselves. Obsolete? Yes, you'll see what I mean once I restore the lit. Huh? Blade. No lighthearted vibes now, only wild rides. Seems something ominous is headed our way. Oh good, you're still here. I'm so sorry, I can't believe I flubbed the date by 6 whole days. I must be the biggest bonehead in history, but hey, at least summer vacation isn't over yet. Hi everyone, it's me, BB, the all-powerful AI and partner to humankind, promising you health and happiness. I was just waiting for the perfect time to make a fancy entry, so are you all looking to bite? Ping Lip graciously agreed to be your guide. Otherwise, I'd have left you to your own devices for 6 straight days. Oh. Ayo. See, you must be my elder. Let me guess, you're another separate BB who came here from a future moon cell. Nice to meet you, Chaldea BB. Productive as it would be for us to enumerate the differences between us, there's no need for that now. Now when I have a firm grasp of your capabilities and background, and you have only 6 seconds. So it would seem... I'm sorry everyone, thank you for everything. Damn! Huh? It's Commander beyond any hope of extraction, propelled her into space. I want to try something. Oh, hey! That did work. That's so funny. Look, the noise in the video's gone. I know extraction propelled her into the future. Or into space. She's probably rocketing past Mars around now. She'll never return to Earth again. You'll be joining her. Now that you've achieved the maximum joy humans are capable of, there's nothing left to do. Emma! Open Monopoly Go! You got him an iPad. You can't be like a no games on phone. So you're free to go home now. I'll leave you to make good on our contract to send you back to Chaldea. Mm-hmm. No, he broke his tablet, which I still think is hilarious and good for him, that it's broken. But getting one item in one phone game, that's... just let him have it. What the? What is this? No! Everybody's... Why is he watching Blippi? Have him watch me. I'm infinitely more educational. Master! You gotta get him into gaming young. You're sending them all back at once. That's right, it's the year 3019. Records of humans like heroic spirits have no power here, because nobody remembers them anymore. Woo! And anything that's been forgotten may as well not exist. Now that the city's layer has switched over to Moon Dubai, it's rejecting any heroic spirits from before the year 2400. That is villainous. You people are no exception. It looks like only Ashla and Mash will be staying. Congratulations, you two just barely made the cut. Those criteria don't apply to me either, but I should probably keep that to myself right now. Yes, very much. Shh. You're banishing every servant, just leaving Ashla and Mash. All this behind the scenes manipulation is an evil mastermind move. I had to know. I've done it before. Yikes! Just straight up admits to it. I still don't completely understand the situation. However, it seems clear this BB isn't the one we know, but a different one with wicked intentions. Yeah. Which means the first thing we need to do is neutralize her. I trust there are no objections? Definitely not. We're all in agreement. BB might have been a problem child, but she was still one of us, and she'll never try to help. She tried to help, but it always ended up going horribly awry. Which just made it funny. So, now that she's been sent away so forcibly, I see no reason to hold back. BB Dubai, wherever you are, I, Percival of the Knights of the Round Table, shall face you with all my strength. Hell yeah, this is more like it. Let's do this, warriors. A smart decision. I guess I should have expected nothing less from the Master of Chaldea's direct charges. Looks we still have a few minutes before the automatic bashment kicks in. Well then, I guess there's nothing more to be done. Only troglodytes pick on the weak. I'd rather not recreate obsolete humanity's most charming point if I don't have to. But I suppose I can play with you archaic insects for a little while. Watch closely, Ashlyn. This will be humanity's last servant battle ever. Alright. We want... I can't do a lineup? What? Why can't I change the lineup? Oh yeah, for those who aren't aware, we got the storm pods outside of Bleached Earth quality of life update. Super early. By about 5 months-ish? It was supposed to be in January. Well, whatever. I hate when they force us to use the NPCs, but then, like, also, I'm glad we're using the NPCs, because it means I get to have the full set. Oh, we can't win this battle, by the way. Like we actually... I mean, Nutella's just hazelnut, so it's fine. Nuts are good for you.
予約済みだ。
いいのかい？
何をしに来た？
あ
まさかのチェーンソーまさか。ゴールデンストーム。はい、よくできました。リフレッシュリフレッシュ。
Oh, she has piercing bolt. That's funny.
本当にいいね。承知。
I have expired until on my desk.
もう一つの清掃よ。
I keep forgetting to throw it away.
カウントか。ロンギヌスカウントゼロ。
全力なんですか？
You know, I got a question. Why does a British man have the Spear of Destiny? Like, does anyone realize how far England is from Palestine?
汚らわしい。
Then you remember Britain took over the world and stole everything, so it makes sense. Although that was after.
小さいにも限度
So it just doesn't make sense at all.
いっそ踏み潰してしまおうかしら。
Oh no! I have died. Yeah.
いや、
オーバーワーク。
Why does she dissolve? And the other two left normal. Shufu, you okay?
おお、よしよし、いつでもボコボコに。楽しい。大通りにその夏を拡張した羨ましいですか。いけます。ここに。硬すぎです。
Whoop whoop.
良い。大胆ですね。さあ、できたぞ。なぎ払います。いきません。テトルスファクトリー。いきません。砂丘にようこそ。防ぐけど。ゴールデンビーム。防ぐけど。目をつむりなさい。防ぐけど。
And we get to see the fun.
よし、新しい私の体、せっかちですね。
NP.
君を
Set up to fun the other one we haven't seen yet.
クラデニエツ・ズメイタパール。アーストラーン。ビッグフレーム乾燥。ヨレトレパワー全開。世界最大の重機をここに。止めてお取れる。最高。力仕事もしないとね。それだけですか？ゴールデンストーム。そうしてみますか？
Let's go. Ooh, fancy. Let's see.
14位 A 御意。総司戦火
Why are you telling me to share them?
第一戦運正すは天命。罪悪は義より2で義よりも重し。ダークネスコード。全力なんですか？うん。いません。砕けよ。いません。せーのでドーン。汚らわしい月のくぼ地に落としてあげる。リトル、ミニモン、インセクト、小さいにも限度があるわ。いっそ踏みつぶしてしまおうかしら。楽しくなくては戦えぬ。見栄えを優先した衣装でしたので負けるのは仕方ないですよね。マスターさん、最後に一緒に。
Did they all just get deleted? What? That's concerning. She's incredibly durable and oddly heavy. Whatever she isn't what she appears to be. So my spear is no more a match for her than your lance. I hate to admit it, but fighting her felt like I was jabbing my spear into the city itself. Everyone get back. Well, I'd love to, but it feels like something's pinning me in— Ah! That wasn't bashment, that was a codec. What are you going to do with them, BB? You took the whammons! No! The beautiful women's. Ah, there's my collection. They will make nice additions to my home decor. Although, that's odd. Why isn't that servant disappearing on her own? She should be able to fight the bashment if she's unconscious. Well, you see, she is, what's the word? Beyond your power. In fact, why is she lying down at all? Did she eat something that didn't agree with her? You look genuinely perplexed, BB Dubai. So does this mean you did not in fact turn Arashkagol into a beast? Huh? No, I don't have anything to do with that. Frankly, I didn't think there were any evils of humanity left on Earth at all. Eh? Then Arashkagol's transformation wasn't your doing. Of course not. I would hate to preserve and manage humanity. I would never get mixed up with a beast. No fair. That said, this is exactly the kind of surprise I don't like. You messed up your report, Kazura Drop. With all due respect, no, I didn't. There is no visual change in her outer spirit origin. My only thought observing her from a distance was, she's acting awfully nervous and fidgety, but I guess that's nothing new for her. That's it. If I'd been their guide like you planned, I could have caught this and reported it to you. But once Pashlip showed up, I had no choice but to stay out of sight. So this falls on you for failing to foresee Chaldea's BB sending a guide of her own. BB Dubai. Fine, I'll let it go this time. She's like, dude. What makes you hate this BB even more? Wait until you find out her motivations for all of this nonsense. Woo, boy. BB Lily. That's not BB, that's Kazurodro. She's one of the Soccer 5 who's made from BB, just like me and Mel. She's the weakest of the soccer series by far, so we should keep her out of sight. Even Bartholomew's stronger than her. Oh! No, BB just generally gives villain vibes and like she's up to no good. But she herself said it. Her job is to preserve humanity. She's also a health AI thing. If you remember other BB. And like Percival said, she's well-meaning. It just, you know, shit doesn't go her way 99% of the time. It's so bad. Although, even Bartholomew stronger than her is ouch. I see you haven't changed a bit, Passion. Look, how like you'd act first and think later, if at all. Even Bartholomew stronger than her is a big ouch. Like, oh. Bartholomew's just taking strays. I don't even think he's in the room, he's just taking strays anyway. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Can't you tell there's no time for pointless chit-chat? You should think more rationally. Logic, reason, all that. Your constant failure to do so is exactly why you can never form goals of your own. Huh? Are you worried about me? You of all people? She's like confused. It's like, what? Is my baby system concerned? Huh? Like of all people? Oh boy. But yes, this BB is technically up to no good. Technically. On the surface. Underneath though. Oh please, I couldn't care less what happens to any of the other Sakura 5. Importantly, you do understand time is running out, right, Master? Isn't there something you should do while you still have your trusted servants around? Damn it, I can't stop the vanishing process. Guys, I think we need to leave for now, then... No, that will change nothing if we can't stop ourselves from vanishing. We must eliminate the danger before we do. I agree, Master. Use command spell, help us defeat BB Dubai before we disappear. Do it, though Bartholomew makes a good kid. Yes, that's it. That refuses to give up in the face of overwhelming odds is so emblematic of you obsolete humans. I swear, it brings back such fond memories that I don't think I'll be able to hold back. You love pointless, unnecessary death, right? Then I'll erase every trace of you down to your spirit origin on the throne. Oh, yikes. No, everyone run for it. That's the moon cell's observation light. Oh, boy. It's a special phenomena fixation process that can even override spirit origins directly. Don't worry, I won't touch Ashlyn. Just her useless servants. Including that half-assed manifestation of an incomplete heroic spirit, Mash Kyrielite. Oh, that is terrifying. Huh? I'm alive? Eh? Mash! Are you here? Yes, okay, Master. I don't think that hurt me. It was just so bright. I couldn't tell what was going on. Lip? Passionlip is gone. She sacrificed herself to shield you from the moon cell's observation light. Whoo, boy. How could you? That's a strange question, but I get what you mean. You're wondering if it bothers me to erase an alter ego I created myself, right? Obviously not. Oof. The whole point of the Soccer 5 was to excise BB's worst traits. They were wholly unnecessary to begin with. Yikes! Man. Isn't that right, Master? I'd say they were more excess than unnecessary. They embodied things like hobbies and personal tastes. Exactly the things that should be abandoned first in pursuit of a larger goal. Hello to you, the last human still alive. Did you enjoy your time in Dubai? Ayo, what? That scene always gets me, like, what? Like, why is she barefoot, for one? And where the hell did she get that dress?
Sakon, 夏の平均気温が徐々に上がってきているそうです。きちんとした暑さ対策をして夏を。
You're the girl from the beach house. So you're going to let Masculinite stay out of respect for Lip, huh? As long as Master's okay with that, I'm going to leave her alone. Isn't that great, everyone? Anyway, would you all mind leaving now? This is the throne room. Only chosen few are welcome here. I let you in here to celebrate your accomplishment in maxing out joy levels, but that's all done now. It's time you got back in that elevator and returned to the surface. Of course, if you refuse, I can always fight you for real. What about the servants you didn't banish, BB? I can understand why you left the rescue girl now that she's a beast, but why keep Bartholomew around? He's the only one here to have said anything of value. Mostly it's that he simply is not a threat, though. Yikes! That's so mean! So, Match Carrier Light, Rescue Bartholomew, I'm going to grant you the honor of bearing witness to the election that's about to take place. As for Yeshlin, I'm going to grant you special permission to participate in it. What you ask, is it you'll be voting on? Why, the manner of humankind's extinction, of course. That's technically misleading, because we're actually voting on what it's going to be written as. Humanity came to an end in 2999. They really brought it on themselves. See? It's misleading because we're only deciding how it gets written into history. Which I'm surprised it was only 2999 and not 2027 or 2026 or 2030, since that's the original goal. But where's the fun in that? If something's going to end, that end should matter, should have meaning. So I gave it some thought and decided that if humanity is going extinct anyway, it should do so more productively. To that end, I summoned several viable candidates to choose a more meaningful end. Kazarot here is one of them. Your slogan was let humankind die by nature's hand, right? That's right. Recommendation is starve them out of existence. Well, I mean, that's what we're happening now in real life, so... yikes. Oh boy. And a release that's so poorly timed, it's ridiculous. Remember that one nation here on Moon Dubai where selective breeding led to flora becoming the apex predator and fauna reduced to being fertilizer? Yikes. I found the account of its history inspiring. I mean, humans being forced to eke out an existence like insects, doesn't that sound like a dream come true? Then get him food! You have a car, right? See what he wants and go get it. Oh, he was responding to Cosmo drop. What do you mean no money? Just go sell something. Broke until Friday. Isn't that like 2 days from now? Damn. I am also broke until tomorrow. That's my vision for their extinction. I'm sure the other candidates will struggle to meet it. Simply magnificent. Your nobility and determination very nearly moved me to tears. I'm sure the rest of Dubai will gladly support your position. Good luck winning the voters over. How would I want humanity to end? It's a good question. If there was to remain, I had to pick a way for humanity to end, what would I pick? How about an explosion of fire and brimstone? Just go for the full irony. What are you saying? When you're listening, we're holding an election. That action is why Dubai was rebooted into Moon Dubai, and why the Moon Cancer class was created. We're going to get every capable boss who wants to string humanity together, and the one who gets the highest approval rating will get to enact their vision. Again, that is misleading. Humanity's been dead for 20 years. We're enacting their vision in history books. Which I guess wouldn't matter, because there'd be no one to read it. You've got to be sick and tired if humanity's constantly fighting one final boss after another, right? So this time, you don't have to participate. Now, this election is all about determining who is best qualified to be the last one standing and wipe out humankind once and for all. Again, very misleading. It's time for the final boss fight to end all final boss fights. And I'm granting you guys the right to watch the whole thing from start to finish. Oh, and if you want to be all, you'll never get away with this, go nuts. I'm granting permission to tamper with the election. Anyone cancer you can beat doesn't deserve to be the final boss in any case. Now, this is your final warning. Would you mind leaving this room? I'm gonna comply, because I don't... Yes, that's the right call, Master. Kazura, would you mind seeing our guests down to the ground? Sure, no problem. Come along, everyone. You can use this elevator. Oh, what should we do about Rush Google? Shall I carry her? No thanks, I've got her. That's fine, then let's be on our way, and no turning back, please. It's my job to get you back down safely. Oh, man. My man's still in, like, part 1 or early part 2. I think it's, Lostbelt 2. Phew, that was intense. I finally feel like I can relax again. Come on now, deep breaths. You guys haven't been breathing well either, right? I understand how you feel, but let's try to relax. Remember, the others are all seasoned servants. They understood falling in battle was always a risk. Besides, we still don't know for sure that they're really gone. Well, I'll admit the odds do seem more stacked against us than usual. We're way off in the future, humankind's extinct, and they're holding competition to determine who the final boss will be. No wonder the two of you are at a loss for words. Honestly, I'm worried myself. Lip really made a valiant effort. I didn't know she had it in her. No data I've ever seen about her suggested she even could move that fast. It's an incredible accomplishment. More than worth giving up the swimsuit she treasured so much. Oh, man. Lip! That's not true. Lip should never have had to shield me. It should have been me. I should have been the one to shield them. That's exactly why she did it. She knew you would do your best to protect everyone else. That's why she stepped in front of you, to stop you. That was the moon cell's observation light. It determines any phenomena it observes. No matter how good your defenses are, even if they're specifically anti-enforcement, the moment that light hits them, their effect will be neutralized. Woo! The only way to protect yourself from that light is to either hide from it or avoid it. Lip, a member of the Sucker 5, was the only one of you who knew that. She understood how pointless you trying to block it with your shield would have been. Using her large body with her oversized hands spread out as far as they could go was the only way to truly block that light. But the problem is that well, that's very concerning, but only in so much that he was crying. Why? Yeesh. For once, she didn't act on emotions back there. She made a calculated choice. She didn't sacrifice herself because it was the only option, because she knew it was her duty as one of your companions. I see. Thank you for telling us this, Kazura. Please don't thank me. I couldn't help you even if I wanted to. The moment this elevator touches the ground, we'll be enemies. Keep that in mind as you listen. At the bottom, citizens should be gathering in Mundubai areas E, F, and I right about now. They're AIs who are part of the anti-old humanity faction. If they find you, they'll attack immediately. As in artificial intelligence. I can't say anymore. This is Area B, PB Dubai's area. Wait, pause, Linus, what the fuck is that title? No. Did someone release a super 3D printer? Oh, that's cool. She can observe anything I say or do. Anything more I tell you would be violating the rules of the election. When you get to the bottom, I recommend running east as fast as you can. Don't go in the mall. The Cats for area, the old Dubai Mall, is the strongest of the current final boss candidates. The only chance you have to survive is to make it to the neighboring office area with its maze of buildings. Once you've made it there, I suggest you take a look around and see the true face of Mundubai for yourselves. Knowledge is power. The better you understand your situation, the better your chances of survival. I appreciate the advice, but is that an explanation or encouragement? Neither. Just some idle musings. We're almost to the bottom now. Okay, to the last humans in the world came all this way to the year 3019 from Chaldea. Welcome to the Belleum Novae Humanitatis Archetype Inception. I do hope you'll be impartial observers to humankind's final moments. Damn. Damn. Have we gone? We have! Oh, thank goodness. The saplings are back. I keep running out. Anyway. The Burj Khalifa's elevator just came down. The old humans from Chaldea are almost here. Everyone from Area E, get over here now. If we can capture the Master of Chaldea here, we'll have one. You, Area E weaklings, okay. Think you could steal a march on us? We're the ones who'll be taking Ashland into custody. Let's go. Valiant workers of Area I, I'm authorizing the use of any and all firearms. No old humans are gonna walk around acting like they own the place in our town. Let's show these organic life forms what a waste of space they really are. That's so mean. Sir, yes sir. Glory to the Alvatron Company. Woo! Yeah! It's finally happening. We're gonna keep this party going. Come on, everyone, get over here. Throw some flame, eat some meat, shoot some vids. We've got to pump out new content. Get hype, execute the humans. Huh? You don't remember the captain saying anything like that? Who cares? I don't remember. Definitely not. They've got some seriously dangerous people out here now. Yeah, if we want to get new types, could they include some with hidden eyes? I didn't feel like we could attack these citizens before, but circumstances have changed. Now that they're bearing down on us with clear hostility, I suggest using whatever force is necessary to neutralize them. I agree, we don't need to kill them, but we should show them why they don't want to mess with us. How's Ushgul doing, Master? She's still not waking up. What about your simple summons, then? I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but might as well make sure. Sorry, I can only call on one now. That's great. I guess Lady Luck is still with us. You think? Even a single servant means there's hope. It's way better than not being able to summon any at all, which is what I expected. Any canal, no matter how narrow it might be, eventually leads to the open sea. Master, you keep carrying Ereshkigal. Master, simple summon, and I will hold the citizens back. For now, let's just focus on getting out of here. Sound good? Yes, of course. Let's do this, Bartholomew. Having said all that, I know I'm not the strongest servant out there, so I will be able to hold out for long. Hopefully we can settle this before they figure that out. Oh, well, do they already know? Still, against enemies like these, I think I'll have a good chance to show off a bit. My Bartholomew. Peckers. What is Bartholomew's MP? All enemies. His strength. He does not have increased MP gauge. He is slightly, which is like 10%. Okay. We'll give him Super Scope? Yep. I can do that, yeah. Okay, Uh, oh, she's already 13. Damn it. That's actually annoying. I love blackberries. For raspberries, but blackberries are good too. Okay.
はい。時短装填済みです。インターセプター。光よ。
There we go.
ブーストストライク。
Okay, let's see.
そのように、そうですね。一歩前に。はっ。光よ。
91. But, and it's the important bit.
誰であれ、
たまには海賊らしく行くか。
そうですね。神明、東映保管、 これは多くの道、多くの夢を過ぎた遠望の城。証明せよロードキャメロット。
どうやら貴殿は気づいていないのかな。すでに包囲されていることに。全訪問一斉奏者ブラックダーティーパーティーハウリング。
Oh, wait.
光よ。
I did not expect it to actually do that.
バニーの力をお見せしよう。さて、カードはどういう最大ダメージお任せください。ならば見せよう、我が広間を。そうですね、はい。輝きは空に、陸に、海に。いいえ、輝きは人にこそ。グライト・エハングメン。カードの真髄お見せします。バニーの力をお見せしよう。ならばはい、そうですね。輝きは空に、陸に、海に。いいえ、輝きは人にこそ。グライト・エハングメン。良い勝負でした。
What do you mean your laptop's not charging? What the hell does that even mean? Is everyone okay? We're fine, but I've got to say, these people seem way too strong to be ordinary citizens. I'm not like Blackbeard. Fadoans will actually kill me, so I'd really like to be smart about how we fight these battles. I swear, if you had blocked those attacks, Smash, I'd be down in Davy Jones' locker by now. Is Davy Jones' locker still around? I'm sorry to say this when you're already tired, but I'm seeing more hostiles up ahead. It's another gathering of citizens. Don't worry, I'll manage. There might be a lot of them, but they have no idea how to work together. Master, you mind if we take Cosmo Drop's advice and head straight for the office area to the east? Let's run for it. Understood. Heading for the offices to the east. Master, sure won't be easy, but we're counting on you to keep carrying the rush goal. Sorry, I wish I could carry her instead, but we've got our hands full dealing with these citizens. We could use all the help we can get right now, so I'm really hoping she's able to fight with us soon. She'll wake up sooner or later. By the way, do you know what these marks are? Crap, throw me missiles. Run for it! Ouch.
突然ですが、先輩はスイカに塩をかけますか？かけませんか？優れたマスターには幸運がついて回ると言います。いえ、私が今そのように思ったというか。
Alright, I'm gonna be our beat. Stretch break. No, we're not. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Anyway. Hold on. I am fixing the overhead cam by adding noise suppression as well. There we go. We're alive. So sorry, I couldn't block all of them. Simultaneous lock-on is bad civilization. At least they stopped now, though I doubt it's a matter of them having run out of missiles. It's because we made it to a different area. Those mechanized soldiers aren't trying to chase us down anymore either. Whatever the case, thank goodness we're all okay. I can still hardly believe we didn't get blown to bits. I guess we got lucky. It must be all those good deeds were always. Don't be ridiculous. You would have all been blown to bits if I hadn't kept you safe. Good point, Rushkagul. Those gravity fields you made after the third strike really helped. If those fields hadn't been deflecting the missiles into the nearby buildings, then we... Senpai, it's a Rushkagul. A Rushkagul has woken up. Her new outfit looks amazing too. How did that happen? A Rushkagul, did the heat from the explosions cause your swimsuit to expand and deform somehow? What kind of swimsuit would do that? Nobody could sleep through that many explosions, especially once the blast started to send you all tumbling. I apologize. You didn't do anything wrong. If anything, I should have woken up sooner. Frankly, I'm amazed you carried me this far instead of leaving behind. Would you rather gratitude or scolding? I understand you wanted to scold her for taking so many risks, but right now, I think she deserves your gratitude. Yeah, please give me gratitude. And I'm sorry to ask this right after you woke up, but are you the Ereshkigal we know? I don't know that either. All I can say for sure is that I am Ereshkigal. Okay. Technically, no, she's not. But put your gun away. Because the one we know is somewhere in there. More importantly, what's going on? Can you tell me what happened after I lost consciousness? '3019, Moon Dubai, BB Dubai, and the final boss of humanity's annihilation showdown, huh? Right, I know it's a lot to take in. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't believe us. What are you talking about? Of course I believe you. It all makes perfect sense. It's so unnatural that I'd be here too, in fact. Now I know what was making me so sick the whole time we were touring Dubai. Something was making you feel sick? Yes, I'm sure none of you felt this, but anyone connected to the underworld would notice it instantly. More importantly, are you aware we're surrounded? What? They're both like, huh? I can't believe you didn't realize you were being surrounded. How have you lived so long with such awful survival instincts? Well, you see... It just goes to show how civilization dulls the natural instinct, and how clothes provide an inflated sense of security. As I thought, there's no hope for people who insist on covering themselves up. Now's the time to free yourself from outdated constructs like rationality and shame. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Roland. Yes, it is I, Roland the Paladin. I have heard my friends' cries for help and have come to this moon city to aid them. Sorry about this. No, actually, I'm not sorry at all. This is what needs to be done to put a bow on a better humankind. Now get ready to go back to basics because this place is about to become your changing room. Woo! You suck. Prepare to fight back. Manual setup. Okay. This one's gonna be easy. Right? Because... No, wait, where is she? Oh, I have AoE set. Okay. Ayo, what? Oh, you fucking kidding me right now? Okay, what is this? One left. Oh. Oh, that's annoying.
たまには海賊らしく行くか。
死ねよ。死んじゃ
う。どうやら貴殿は気づいていないのかな。すでに包囲されていることに。全訪問一斉奏者ブラックダーティーパーティーハウリング。
何もわからないまま死んじゃえばベッチペイルノート。
Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. Ugh. Luckily, we only need to break 1 HP bar.
Whoever
よし。
戦う心があるのなら神明東映捕獲、これは多くの道、多くの夢を過ぎた遠望の城。証明せよロードキャメロット。
噛み砕かれよ。幸の突撃。甘い。
Or I could just skip and do this.
Come たまには海賊らしく行くか。
死んじゃ
どうやら貴殿は気づいていないのかな。すでに包囲されていることに。全訪問一斉送信ブラックダーティーパーティーハウリング。
何もわからないまま死んじゃえばベッチペイルノート。
聞く。あいたたたたたた。
Yeah, do it normally just
これでよかろうよ。エネルギー充填。無敵最強。
Without his defensive buffs, he has. You know what? More power to you, my guy.
なきセンスない豚不良品になどうよーく見て
辛いしょっぱい。
Hey, look!
残暑浴びるように最悪。様子センスない前に運命って残酷よね。善人悪人関係なし恨まれたらそれまでってこと。ほーらご みになーれ。ほら。はあ。
Is that it? Even slower than I thought. It's like you're wearing too much. Roland isn't so much as budging. There's no way we can get past him like this. I'd say we're just not strong enough. Why didn't you fight with us, Reshkigal? What do you mean? Was there some reason I had to? No, I guess not. I see, I'm not surprised you don't know what's going on. I don't really understand it myself. But I do say I'm not the Roland you know. I'm a wild Roland who tumbled straight out of the throne of heroes. My only purpose is to wield my sword in service of my friend's dreams. With that being said, what was that piss performance, my fellow knights? I know you're stronger than that. Why are you still wearing your clothes? No wonder you are struggling to capture our quarry as you are. Hey, we're taking this seriously. We're acting completely on instinct. Curl back even if we wanted to. Yeah, it's not like you'll have to get naked to shed your rationality. I get where you're coming from, Sir Roland, but I think we're still just too smart for that. Like, as a human, I get shedding your clothes as an analog for shedding your rationality. But just think, the stripping part isn't strictly necessary. I mean, our leader's got a problem being irrational, and he still wears clothes, right? Exactly. We don't need rules tying us down. Stop trying to impose your tastes on everyone, Roland. The next time you get stark naked, I'm gonna crucify you on top of a dump truck and have it drive recklessly all around Moon Dubai. That voice, that crazy, hysterical, and possibly dumb voice. Don't make people do things they hate. It's okay not to do things you don't like doing. We humans are meant to enjoy the moment, forget things like scrimping and working and planning for the future. Just do what you enjoy now and everything will be fine. Sure, you might die tomorrow, but you can think about that when tomorrow arrives. In fact, once you die, you won't have to think about anything ever again. That's the slogan for the LMKB, the Laughing Moon Night Brigade. Woo! Is everyone having fun out here? No. Captain, all of the things. I don't know. I'm ambivalent to Stoffel. It just kind of exists for me. We're Troll Masters, somehow different as things are here. They're still just like they always are. Hey there, nice to meet you, Master Caldea. I'm Astolfo. Astolfo Grimaldi, the Moon Cancer, one of the anti-saviors summoned to this city. Oh boy. Scary. Probably goes without saying, we guys are in our way, so I'm gonna have to kill you now. Yikes. Whoa, hold on, Astolfo. This isn't what we agreed on. All of you lower your weapons once the old humans are dead. That's it, right? That's why I said we should at least start by trying to reason with them. Oh, hi, Anthony. I thought you'd gone to the ceremony. Thanks, Anthony, but you can go now. You'll just get in the way. He's being bullied. Where is time coming from? I'm your master, remember? You there. Miss Old Fashioned. Servants are supposed to obey their master, right? You're a master? Now you mention it, I'm not super confident about it, but technically I do think I qualify. Now, we can catch up after we kill them. Besides, overthinking is our motto. Don't worry, knights. You guys can just stay back there and watch while Roland and I kill them all. Baby. There you have it, mild-mannered master. This time we're going to finish you off for good. Remember, the rational ones are first to die here. Think on that while we fight. Okay. How many times I've said it? No thinking, period. You're just too smart, roll and die. What? Is he actually stupid? Yes. Oh, arts. Okay. Okay.
楽しいですね皆さん。優雅さがあるといいのですけど楽しいですね皆さん。バンカートルオルトナンス全機能解放。
決まったね決まったね。
誰であれ戦う心があるのなら一歩前に。僕はやるぜ僕はやるぜ。神明東映保管。これは多くの道多くの夢を過ぎた遠望の城。証明せよロードキャメロット。 ここに祈りを捧げましょう。我が友、我が仲間を守らせたまえ。リュミノジテエテルネンル。
So yeah, Mash just kills extra classes. So me having Mash too quick.
ごめんなさい。ドレスが汚れませんように。チェストガリガリやるぞ。あらよっと。お任せください。示弾装填済みです。了解。わかりました。これでどうだろう。インターセプト入って。これでどうだ。入ってすみません、ぶつかります。入ってこれでどうだろう。チェストガリガリやるぞ。はいはーい。ピンチチャンスに。わかりました。ステップはこれでと。前に僕はやるぜ。僕はやるぜ。ごめんなさい。はあ。月を見上げるウサギ拠点。理性のない時もある。暴れる巨人を取り捕まえて勇気で隣人更新だ。いくぞフルカーナカリゴランテ。申し訳ありません。一旦後方に下がります。なるほど。それでは
たまには海賊らしく行くか。
よしです。あまねく全地を見渡す主よ。どうか我が同胞をその愛で包みたまえ。リュミノジテエテルネッル。さあ参りましょう。
どうやら貴殿は気づいていないのかな。すでに包囲されていることに。全訪問一斉送信ブラックダーティーパーティーハウリング。
ストップストップ。チェストチェストあらよっと。
決まったね。
お手を拝借参りますね。なるほど。僕はやるぜ。僕はやるぜ。えい。よしです。
I could have also gone
夏のサイダーのような爽やかな勝利だ。
Ereshkigal.
エレガン
I should have gone Ereshkigal. Hang on, nobody told me old Gibbons are so strong. Crying. We've got the smash key with the pressure. Once we subdue him, we can pump him for information. Right, now I'm gonna stuff him. I'm sure he'll understand once he hears us out. Let's interrogate him after we disarm him. No, please, if you lecture me, I might get all rational again. Save me, Roland. Overpowered Roland. Really set them flying, but I guess it's so surprising how much more magical energy he has. Ashen, is that Roland person famous? Is he regarded as the strongest, most dependable knight on Earth or something? No. Famous, yes. I wouldn't go quite that far with the rest. I see. That someone here must believe he's the strongest knight on the moon. No way. Roland might be invincible. He's not the best knight ever. More like second, no, third best at most. But he is the strongest he's ever been right now. There's nobody stronger than my Roland. Cut that out, Stalfo. It might be true, but it's embarrassing to hear you say that in public. That's it. His Highness aside, I was definitely the strongest knight back home, and I am superstar popular, so... Those magic will look just like... Right, Master Duel's Magecraft spells have the same effect as a command spell. As it would seem, they might not have actually been command spells, but they're giving him the same kind of effects. I'm guessing that's... See that? There's no way we can lose as long as Roland's on our side. Laughing Moon Knight Brigade, assemble! No more playing around, it's time for public execution. No, please, just capture them, that's all you have to do. Are you listening to? There you have it. I know Anthony's right. This is what my friend wants, and he believes I'm the strongest guy in the world. I'm sorry about this, but I'm gonna have to kill you now. Ah! No, I don't want to die! Especially not to a shirtless dude. But hey, it's the future. You dying here won't change the timeline where humanity went extinct anyway. Erish, go! Wait, Roland, stop. Like I said, I can't. I really am sorry. I don't want to do this either, but it's kind of my responsibility as a summoned servant. Besides, better our stupid captain becomes the last boss than one or the other. Bro? Ah, Roland! It's a traffic accident. Roland got turned into roadkill. Yikes, I'm sure he's not actually dead, but that had to hurt. He's not moving for at least a day. Nope. For that matter, this overwhelming violence, this unrestrained cruelty. Oh no, don't tell me. Ah, I knew it. It's her! I wasn't saying things, right? You just tried to kill these people, right? Well, that makes you trash, and trash is meant to be taken out, right? Let's punish every last one of you. Hey, it's the monster! King Protea is here! She's not a monster! Oh, man. Saved. Ugh. King Protea! The voice, Ashen, it is you. Thank goodness I finally found you. Hold on, please. I just need to finish taking out the trash. No, our friends are dropping like flies. How dare you squish Roland? Well, if you think you can just keep pushing us around forever, you've got another thing coming. I've beaten giants like you before. Today's the day I kick you out of our area once and for... Captain! Come on, Captain. It's the 12th time you've got yourself insta-killed. Retreat! Retreat! Everyone run for your lives! Protea's out of our league. Don't worry about Sorolin. He'll bounce back eventually. And Protea's still technically a servant. She wouldn't go after guys who are running away. Yeah, 12 and 11, 10, and too much trouble. I'll squash you all at once. Yeah. Alright, the total wipeout. Just you wait. One of these days, we're gonna kick you out of our territory. He's like, and we're all dead. You're not only weak, you're boring and small-minded, too. Next time, I won't even bother using my hands. I'll just kick you guys all the way to the desert. Yikes. Can you kick him out of the dome? Bartholomew? Master, Mash. Who is that woman? What's her relationship to us? King Protea isn't a standard heroic spirit, but she does have ties to Chaldea. She's one of Vivi's alter egos. She was very helpful in the South American Lostbelt. So she really is on our side then. What luck, what joy, blissful luck. Thank you, fate. Thank you, thank you. I've never seen a beautiful woman with such an impact before. That modest, graceful demeanor, that kind, gentle visage. And that eye, completely protected not just by her hair, but a bandage as well. It's the greatest mystic I've ever seen. Oh, Bartholomew. How wonderful, how beautiful. And yet, damn it, of all the times for me to be without so much as one of my prized ships. Ah, if only this was the harbor. Curse you, fate, for bringing us together in this town full of office buildings. Were you thinking, fate, just earlier? Also, you do understand all you're doing is creeping her out, right? Oops, sorry about that. I just couldn't contain myself. Ahem, thank you for saving us from that predicament, my fair lady. My name is Bartholomew Roberts. I'm part of Master Ashland's escort, and a captive spellbound by your beautifully enchanting eye. It's kind to tell us what you know, so that we might better understand where we're all coming from. It's just gonna look at us and be like, do I kick him? I see. So just a short while ago, you all thought you were visiting Dubai on Earth. Then you were told this is actually Moon Dubai once you went up to the Burj Khalifa's observatory. Then you were thrown onto the streets where the students of Moon Dubai attacked without anyone telling you what was going on. Right, then you showed up and saved us just when things were looking dire. And now, we're safe in your hands, literally. So what are you doing here on Moon Dubai? I think I'm in the same boat as you guys. I just woke up and found myself here in Moon Dubai. Well, actually, Bibi was originally going to give me a job. She said she was going to invite Ashland to go sightseeing in Dubai and ordered me to get ready to be a boss fight. But when I actually got here, it was in Dubai in 2030. But Moon Dubai in 3019, huh? So Bibi Dubai had already positioned you here ahead of time. Why? So you could take part in the final boss of humanity's annihilation showdown. No way, I'll never be a final boss. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shout. Bibi did originally plan for Lip and me to be bosses to make your trip to Dubai more interesting. But that was only meant to be a fun summer game, not a serious threat to eradicate humankind. Remember, our Sakura 5 are on our side and belong to the girl boss failure Bibi. Anyway, I didn't hear from Bibi after I arrived here, and this is obviously the moon. Then, just as I was getting word, the Stoffels Night Brigade took over the office area. Shortly after that, they started laughing every day about how they were going to kill the master coming here from Chaldea, so you began scattering them every time they got together. Impressive. I wouldn't have expected such boldness from you. It's like, ah, you want to hurt my friend. Smash. Just like, okay. I mean, based. Never start a fight. If someone starts one, end it. And if you can do so in a funny way, it's perfect. Every day. How long have you been here for, Protea? About 6 days now, and at the time, I've beat up lots of bad guys. Those nights, some recognized people, these people in diving suits, oh, and people in formal wear. The ones in diving suits were the faction occupying Moon Dubai's westmost side. They really seemed like enemies of Chaldea. They were kind of annoying too, so I wiped them all out. It's like, yeah, they felt like they were enemies, so I just killed them all. Okay. A group of mechanized people and people in suits attacked us in front of the Burj Khalifa. So it sounds like you've been fighting off pretty much all of the factions in Moon Dubai. Uh-huh. I'm actually the strongest person in all of Moon Dubai, and nobody else even tries to challenge me anymore. Yeah, I'm so cracked, broken levels of powerful that people just gave up. They're like, I'm just not gonna bother. Okay, take us back to the Burj Khalifa. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mention this sooner, but I actually can't leave the office area or go to any of the other ones. Why not? Is there a bounded field around each area or something? No, it's not my fault. It's the bedrocks. It's just too fragile. If I try to go anywhere else, the buildings and even the ground will crumble in no time. This particular area is really tough, so it's okay for me to walk around here, but that's all. What about the buildings? Are they tough too? Oh yes, I've never seen such tough buildings before. I can hit them at full strength and they don't even crack. The fact that she can say that statement means she's tried it. I see, so this really is the only area you can move around in. So why carry this around in your hand? You can't go to any other areas, right? And I'm much safer staying with you. There are even some buildings here that would make for a perfect hideout. None of the buildings have entrances. No one can get inside. Those knights have been camping out ever since they showed up. So I thought you guys would want to stay in an area with proper lodging. Lodging. The Marion Hotel. You're right. I can see it all the way from here. The terrain might have changed now that Moon Dubai is pretending to be normal Dubai anymore. But the Marion Hotel is still the same. So you were staying in that hotel. I knew it. It's such a beautiful building. Thank goodness. Now I can relax and Protea? I'm sorry, I've been able to control my skills very well here. So I've been using up more magical energy than usual, and when I hit my limit, I get really sleepy. That's why I actually lose consciousness for about 17 hours every day, but my body's still as durable as ever, so... I want to get you all to your hotel in Area I, since it's so close, before I... And get the potato, just hang on. And we're on the floor. Potato fell asleep. Looks like her whole body has gone dormant due to a magical energy deficiency. It doesn't look like she's in any pain, so I think she'll just wake back up once she's recovered her magical energy. Comrades, did you hear that rumble? King Protea has fallen. It's nap time. Now I can get back to hunting down the Master of Chaldea. Come on, before she reaches the next area. Captain's clever tactics aren't going to work on those hard-headed bastards from the Alvatron Company. They must have been tailing us. Yeah. So it would seem. It breaks my heart to leave her behind like this, but it doesn't look like anyone can hurt her anyway. Let's head back to the hotel. Sound good, Master? Yep. Good. Luckily, Protea carrying us here gave us a chance to rest our legs. I know we're all tired, but we just need to hang in there a little longer. Things will turn around after we reach the hotel. Once we're back somewhere we can rest, we can plan our next move. Is this 2 or 3? 2, okay. We had to fend off a few more attacks from those knights along the way, but at least we made it back to the hotel safely. Let's see, it's almost noon now, which means it's been about 4 hours since our battle at the Burj Khalifa this morning. That's a lot of fighting and moving. How's everyone feeling? Especially you, Master. fine. So gonna go for some water. Same. Oh, sorry, it was the polar food and water on the first day of our trip. Hey, that would be a problem. Never mind, just water. Now that we're back at the hotel, we can get a first-class meal. Let's go up to Master's room for now, and then... Never mind. Oh well, I didn't really think it would be that simple. Miss Ashley, Miss Mash, and Mr. Bartholomew. Terry, sorry, but we can no longer provide you with our services. Now the final boss of humanity's annihilation showdown is officially underway. This hotel has become the property of the Alvatron Company. Lord Thomas seeks to use mechanization to return to the first generation's roots. This domain belongs to him. Old humanity, new humanity, it makes no difference. Anyone with a meat body rather than a mechanized one has no claim to human rights. That voice. Are you the person at the front desk who saw us off with a smile this morning? That was Spirit and Act. We've been deceiving you to ensure the election would begin without a hitch. Now that as our only directive is to follow Lord Thomas's commands. And the command shared by every soldier in this area is to capture the Chaldeans, restrain them, and convert them into mechanized humans. However, just as the concept of professions existed in the old world, we share the concept of responsibility. We may work for the Albatron Company, but we were assigned to run the Marion Hotel. We're not combat units, and so have no equipment with which we could fight yourselves. Therefore, our only available course of action is to notify the soldiers that you have appeared at this hotel. So we will do exactly that once this conversation is over. Do you catch my drift? We do. Thank you so much, not just for this, but for everything you've done for us while we were staying here. It's been wonderful staying at this hotel. I wish we could do so again one day. Proceeding with notification now. Thank you for staying with us. You have all been wonderful guests. Thank you for taking such good care of us. I'll probably end stream here. Or after this. No, because I'm getting tired. Huh? I don't understand. Why didn't you and Mash thank them? Didn't they just kick us out of the hotel? They could have alerted the soldiers the moment we went inside. They could even have lured us in and trapped us there until the soldiers arrived. But they didn't. Instead, they chose to honor their hospitality worker selves. I see, so even though their bodies are mechanical, they're still human at heart. It's just like your servants. Even though you're no longer mortal, you still have your humanity, your soul. And rush can go. Target spotted. Preparing to link up with 3rd and 4th squads to initiate joint operation. Our highest priority is to capture the targets alive, establishing mind map connection, integrating self-boundaries. Executing Legion mode, initiating capture operation with full coordination from 46 units. Woo! Understood, Master. We'll accept them as quickly as possible for returning to Area F. Yeah.
Support system 40% カット。運動性問題ありません。
決まったね。決まったね。
バンカードル被弾収束。オルトナンス戦機のおとなしくできないのかな。お？君も欲しい？インポッシブル簡単。示弾装填済みです。蒸気カタバルト良好。ブラストリフレクター展開完了。フルアーマーよし。発艦する。射程入った。オープンコンタクト。しぶきを上げろ。ストライクアレビオン。ハイアングルエアダイバー。インターセプター。 できないのかな。オルテナウス、
たまには海賊らしくいくか。
簡単。おごりであっても高らかに、いつか必ずなくしたものに報いるために。導きの星よ、力となれ。
どうやら貴殿は気づいていないのかな。すでに包囲されていることに。全訪問一斉送信、ブラックダーティーパーティーハウリング。
要救助。やるね。時短装填済みです。一歩前に。はあ、マウストゥーマウス。有効レンジ入りました。やるね。
はあ。
簡単。いいよ。一歩前に。そこ。行くぞ。メリケンライトキック。有効レンジ入りました。やるね。
しまったな。
時短装填一歩前に。了解。ブーストストライク。タウンバスター。ふっはっ。バーニア突撃します。やるね。お、君も欲しい？ドラゴンパックに換装する。楽しいかも。簡単。最高。こうでなくっちゃ。みんなキャビンで待ってて。チュッチュッ。わあ、それ僕たちのセリフやっちゃいました。夏のブレスを見せてあげる。行きなさい。ブラックオール イアングルエアバイパー。こっちも使わないとね。走行剥離、心臓もらった。面倒になってきた。おとなしくできないのかな。誰であれいいよ。戦う心があるのなら。
よしよし。
おごりであっても高らかに。いつか必ずなくしたものに報いるために。導きの星よ、力となれ。そこ。
噛み砕かれる。
やるね。
Yeah, if I had brought in Pearson Vault, I would have wiped the map.
最大ダメージお任せください。ピンチチャンスにオルトナンス全機能解放。時短装填済みです。ドラゴンパックに換装する。簡単。有効レンジ入りました。最高。こうでなくっちゃ。みんなキャビンで待ってて。チュッチュッ。わあ、それ僕たちのセリフ。待ってました。夏のブレスを見せてあげる。行きなさいグランドアルビオン。ペッシュ。
Alright, that's it. Oh. Oof. We deferred the first wave, but there's 2 more incoming. They keep charging at us with perfect synergy, and they don't even blink when we blast them. They are incredible. They're all acting as a single unit. They must have a very talented commander leading them. Basically, let's get away. Taya's their best hope out here, and they've completely closed off the western bridge that leads back to her. I see, then we're going to need to try to force our way across the bridge to reach her. Right, it's obviously a trap. That's just what they want us to do. For now, all we head east to try and lose them. When I saw that observatory, the city is surrounded by desert. Heading into that without a vehicle would be suicide. With its choice between staying here and getting trapped, I think it's worth taking our chances. Damn it, it's times like these I really hate how useless I am. I wish I could do more to help. Karna and Percival could probably defeat those soldiers on their own if they were here. Yeah, probably. The desert isn't an option. Yes, it's made of sand, but I can tell by looking that it's more of an ocean than ground. If we try to navigate on foot, the quicksand will swallow Ash and Ashland whole. If I had some kind of flight-capable unit. Alright, what if we find the enemy fortifications, weakest point, and smash through to head west? That's why they're conducting their search operation using a line formation strategy, to stop us from doing exactly that. They're basically an impenetrable wall moving from west to east right now. Not even an ant can get past them. They're trying to wear us down and trap us between them and the desert. No, I could really use some water. Oh my, you're sweating like crazy, but your lips are completely parched. You've not been hydrating enough. Here, take this. Good thing I was in the area handing out mineral water. Who are you? Easy there, big guy. It's okay, you can lower your weapon. I'm no mechanized soldier, see? I'm just a passing gym trainer. Now, here you go, a nice cold bottle of water. Thank you so much. Good, I'm glad you're feeling better, but you can't let your guard down yet. The Altron Company's mechanized soldiers are efficient and don't take reckless actions. You can't advise hiding or trying to break through their fortifications. Escaping the desert probably is the right call, you just can't do it on foot. There's a wharf over an area of edge that should still be sending out desert tour boats. Soldiers haven't blocked off the east bridge yet, and at your speed you should just be able to make it in time. Hey, you're right. I do see something that looks like a harbor. That must be the Sandship Wharf. The Altron Company thinks you guys don't know anything about Wounded Bias geography. This trick won't work twice, but it should at least buy you some time. I know, we can't be too quick to trust him. You seem like you've met Master before, but who exactly are you? I'm a tourist here, like all of you. I just happened to arrive early, and I've been working part-time jobs to stay occupied. I understand why you'd be wary of strangers, especially now. We really don't have much as a second to spare. You'll be finished if the mechanized soldiers seal off the East Bridge too. Experienced master like you must understand that. Everyone, hurry to the wharf. Okay, let's hope we don't regret this. Thanks for the help, gym guy. In the meantime, if we're going to be on a ship, then I can finally put my skills to full use. I think the winds of fortune might just be starting to turn in our favor. Thanks for drinks again. Alright. I am, as I said, exhausted. It's the whole barely sleeping thing. So, I'm gonna end it here, and I will be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.